Hey there everyone, friendly neighborhood webhead here, and today I want to talk about my most favorite anime of all time. And well, I did say that I would talk about anime, so now I'm finally making a video talking about anime. So then, let's get to it. Okay, so before I go on and talk about my favorite anime, I'm going to go back in time a little bit to the point where, I first stumbled upon anime. So, it was way back when I was a little kid, probably like about 8 years old, 8 to 9 years old, more or less, give or take. And well, back then Cartoon Network, whenever they gave Dragon Ball Z or Pokemon, I would catch, an episode and I would watch it, but back then I didn't even know that was anime. I just assumed it was another cartoon. And well, those two I watched, but the anime that definitely got me, in love with the whole concept of anime was Inuyasha. And I remember watching it on Adult Swim and Cartoon Network, and whenever they'd give an episode, I would watch it. And if there would be a few episodes in a row, I would watch them all. Because my god, that anime, I really loved it, and I still love it because it's my favorite anime to this day. So yeah, that's my favorite anime of all time, Inuyasha. Okay, so to sum things up, without spoiling, because even though this anime has, been over for quite some time, there are still, a lot of people that have not seen this anime, and so, to keep spoilers out of the picture, I'm just going to provide a brief summary of what the anime is about. Okay, so basically, it's about a character named, Inuyasha. He's a half-demon who wants to be a complete demon by obtaining the Shikon Jewel, which has the power to grant absolute power to the person who wields it. And Inuyasha wants to use it to become a full-fledged demon. And then, there comes this girl, Kagome Higurashi, and, she comes into his life and changes things forever. And then, it's a journey filled with wonder, spectacle, drama, romance, intrigue, and badass battles. But yeah, that's basically a more or less of a summary, kind of like a basic concept of what the anime is about. So then, you're probably asking yourself, why should I watch Inuyasha? Well, I'm going to tell you why. This anime has an amazing story. And the voice acting, at least I watched the English dub, and I actually own all 7 seasons on DVD. The only season that I need to complete my DVD collection of Inuyasha is the final act. But I saw it online, but I plan to get it some other time. But anyways, I'm getting a little off topic here. But anyways, the story is amazing, and I just love the pacing of it because throughout the episodes, you get to know, each character that joins the fray. You get to learn more about, their place in the world and their situations, their backstories. Inuyasha's backstory is particularly, wow, like, good god. And the villain. If you like a good villain, Naraku is amazing. He is definitely one badass villain. He's the type of sinister villain that, he wants to get things done, but, he likes to watch from a distance. He likes to plan things out, and when he does come out, he unleashes full force on Inuyasha and his friends. And overall, I like the tone of the anime. It's serious, but at the same time, there's, comic relief throughout. So, it's never too grim, but it's never too happy cheery either. It strikes a perfect balance, the best of both worlds. Oof, and I also really love the soundtrack for Inuyasha. My god, the tracks playing throughout the scenes, they are amazing. And if I'm not mistaken, the composer's name is Kaoru Wada, if I'm not mistaken. And, I've seen that composer's name around, and I think he even composed for the Kingdom Hearts series at one point. I think it was for the dearly beloved rendition of Kingdom Hearts 2, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, the point is the music is just amazing. It's very appropriate for the scene that's playing. And, there's the romantic soothing music that, that gets you all sappy-eyed and dramatic. And then there's the awesome motivational, inspirational music that gets you pumped for battle. Overall, the soundtrack is pretty awesome. As for how long this anime is, it spans 8 seasons, And to totalize, okay, to bring up a total, it's almost 200 episodes long. I think it's like 193 or 197. I don't remember actually right now. But, it's around that number. But yeah, if you like watching long anime series, then you'll have a blast watching Inuyasha. And if you're not one that particularly watches long anime, I think Inuyasha will change your mind, because it is definitely worth watching all the episodes. So, if you're the type of person that loves the classic tale about good versus evil, and mix in romance and action and drama into the mix, well hey, you're definitely going to love Inuyasha, and I recommend you watch it because you're definitely going to love it. But yeah, I've had a lot of really good memories with this anime. Like, it's the anime that got me into anime, and as such, it's an anime that I will always hold closely to my heart, and it will always remain my #1 favorite, because, well, it's just that I grew up with this anime, and the fact that I have it, on DVD, well, it just proves as a testament as to how much I love it. And, it's just, I still can't believe it was that many years ago that I watched the anime, and to think that I was actually able to see it from beginning to end, that made me really happy, and I'm really happy that I got the chance to experience this anime firsthand. But yeah, that's Inuyasha, and that's my reasoning for you to watch it. So, what do you think? For those who've watched Inuyasha, what are your favorite moments of the anime? What are your favorite opening and ending themes, which, by the way, are all awesome? And, well, overall, what do you think of this anime? And, well, for those who haven't watched it, like I said, please go watch it because you're definitely going to love it. And, well, with time I'm going to be talking about more anime series that I've seen, and, well, I hope that you all stay tuned. And, well, this has been it for now, and if you like this video, please make sure to subscribe and comment on what you think of Inuyasha in the comment section below. But anyways, this has been Friendly Neighborhood Webhead, signing out.